Good morning, student. Today I am going to give you a revision video for practicals of Java. Here I will solve few programs for you by the method of accepting input from the user, and those programs will be very important for your upcoming final term examination also, and will give you a better concept in understanding how to apply logic in the programming. Now you will get few list of program with solution in your class WhatsApp group, and I am giving how to execute those programs here by using BlueJ. Like first program is write a program to accept the side of a square and find its area and perimeter. We have to accept the side of square from the user, and we have to calculate the area and perimeter. For doing this, first we will create a class. Let us give the name of the class as square. Press enter. We will open this class. Whatever things are written, as we have told earlier, I have that we have to remove those. I will give a comment also so that you can understand what is the question of the program. I am writing totally the question of the program. Write a program to accept the side of square and calculate its area and perimeter. First we will provide an import function, import java.io.asterisk. Next we will declare a class, public class square, as we have given square. Now we will open the class. Next main method, public static void main string r. Here one new thing will be added, throws IO exception. Now we will open main method also. Now here we will declare a class buffered reader. Buffered reader br is equal to new buffered reader, new input stream reader system.in. Now as we have to accept the input from the user, we will give a message to the output console to provide the side of the square. We will write system.out.println, enter the side of the square. Now as user provides the value, we will store the value in the memory location. For doing this, we have to declare a variable, that is side. We will declare integer side is equal to integer.parse int br.readline. This line will accept and store the value of the side to the variable side. Now as we have to calculate the area, we will declare area as also integer. Integer area is equal to, we know formula side into side, it will calculate the area, as well as we will declare an integer perimeter also. Perimeter is equal to, we know the formula, that is 4 into side. Now these two formula will calculate and give us area and perimeter of square. Here what I have done, here I have declared the integer at the time of usage. You can declare it here also. Like here, if I want to declare all the three values, that integer side, comma area, comma perimeter, semicolon. If we are doing like this, so we should not provide here side, because we have declared earlier. So you can do like this also, or you can do whatever I have done earlier also. Both the methods you can try. Now as I have declared here, no need to declare again. Now As the calculation is completed, we'll provide the print formula for getting the result. System.out.println the area of square is equal to, as the value is stored in this area variable, we will show it as plus area. The value stored in area will be displayed. Now next, for perimeter, system.out.println the area, the perimeter. Since we are calculating perimeter of square is equal to plus perimeter. Now our program is completed, and let us compile this program to check whether any error is there or not. As you can see that class compiled, no syntax error it is showing. Now we will run the program. For running the program, right click on this square, main method, and a method call will appear. We'll click on OK. Now the console is asking about enter the side of square. Now here we will enter the side of square. Let us enter 12 and press enter. As we have entered 12, it has calculated and given area of square is 144, that is side into side, 12 into 12. 12 12 is 144. Perimeter of the square is 48, that is 4 into side, 4 into 12, 12 4 is 48. I hope that this program is clear. Now second program is that program in which we are going to provide input within the program. The question for that program is, write a program to calculate the profit when cost price of an article is rupees 1500 and selling price is 2300. Now we will create a class and name it as profit. We will open this class. Whatever things are written here, we will delete it. Since we are providing input while writing the program, what we will do? We will simply not provide import, and we will not accept the input from the user. So simply we will start from class. Public class profit. We will open class. And then main method, public static void main string arg. Then we will open main method also. Now we will declare the values, the variable, that is cost price, selling price and profit. We will declare as integer CP for cost price, SP for selling price, and profit for calculating profit. Since the value of cost price is given, we will provide the value here only. Cost price is equal to rupees 1500 and selling price is equal to 2300. Since we are having the value, we will provide here. Next, directly we will start the calculation. We know that profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. It will calculate, and in the next line we will display the result. System.out.println the profit is plus profit. Now this is the very simple program and it has completed. Let us compile it. As you can see that some errors are there. Let us check for the error. Here instead of semicolon we have put colon. Now no error will be there. As you can see, class compiled, no syntax error. We will run the program. See, the profit is 800. Since the value for the variable is provided within the program, that's why it has given the output in a single click. Now let us see the third program. Third program is also given in your book. Write a program to accept the basic salary of an employee. We will accept from the user the basic salary of an employee and calculate the gross salary as per the following criteria. Some criteria is given, that is dearness allowance 30% of basic salary, house rent allowance, that is 20% of basic salary, and a formula is given for calculating gross salary, that is equal to basic plus dearness allowance plus house rent allowance. First we will create a class. Let us create a class for naming salary. As I have created the class name salary, we will open it. Whatever things are written we will delete, as we will accept the input from the user. First line, import java.io.asterisk. Second, we will declare the class public class salary. We will open class. The same method we will perform in all the program. Main method, public static void main string arg. Here one new term will be added since we are accepting input, throws IO exception. Next we will open the main method. Next buffered reader br is equal to new buffered reader, new input stream reader system.in. Next we will declare the variable. What are the variables which are required in the program? That is, first variable will accept the basic salary, so we will declare as an integer basic. Then DA, how HRA and gross. Since DA is a mathematical calculation in which we have to use percentage, that's why we will declare it as a double data type for a fractional part. Double DA, comma, HRA, and gross also we will declare in double data type. Since we don't know the value, we have to ask the user for providing the basic salary. So we will provide a message system.out.println. We'll give a message, enter your basic salary. After giving an instruction to the user for providing the basic salary, we will accept the salary. Since data type is integer and basic is the name of the variable, that why basic is equal to integer.parse int br.read line for storing the value of the variable. Now we will apply the formula. First we have to calculate DA. DA is equal to, the condition criteria is given 30% of basic salary. In mathematics, how we calculate? 30 by 100 into basic. So here we will do 30 asterisk basic divided by 100. It will calculate and give us DA. Then similarly HRA will calculate. It is 20%. That's why 20 into basic slash 100, it will calculate the HRA. And at the last, for calculating gross, the formula is gross is equal to basic plus DA plus HRA. Now our program is completed. Now we will display the gross salary. For displaying, we will write output command system.out.println your gross salary is, and gross salary is stored in variable gross, so we will show plus gross. Now our program is completed. Let us check for the error. As you can see that class is compiled, no error is showing. Now we will run this program. As we run the program, it is asking about enter your basic salary. Suppose I am providing basic salary as 25,000. As we will press enter, it has calculated that your gross salary is 37,500 by adding dearness allowance and transport house rent allowance. I hope that this program is also clear. Now let us see the fourth program. Fourth program is write a program to accept the age of a person. We have to accept the age of a person. If here conditional statement program is there, we will apply the condition. If the age is greater than 18, display message. If the age is greater than 18, a message will be displayed that he is eligible to vote. Otherwise, if the age is not greater than 18, a message will be displayed he is not eligible to vote. Here we will use a conditional statement if else. Let us create a class Let us name the class as vote and we'll enter this. First we will write import java.io.asterisk since we are going to accept input. Then we will declare class public class vote. We'll open the class and next main method public static void main string arg throws IO exception. We will open the main method also. Then buffered reader br is equal to new buffered reader new input stream reader system.in. Now here we have to declare data type of the age that will be declared as integer. We will declare integer age and we'll ask the user to enter their age. System.out.println will give a message enter your age. As the user will enter the age, we have to store the value age. In age variable we are going to store value age is equal to integer.parseInt br.readline. Now our value is stored. Now we will apply the condition. If age is greater than 18, I have applied a condition by using if else statement. If age is greater than 18, a message will be displayed system.out.println message is you are eligible to vote. If this condition is not satisfied, then the control of the program will move to the next statement, that is system.out.println you are not eligible to vote. Now our program completes and I have used here if else statement. Here you can see that if this condition satisfied, then the screen will be the programming console will be printing this statement, and if the condition returns false, if it is false, then the control of the program will come to this statement and it will display you are not eligible to vote. Now let us compile it. As we can see that no syntax error is there. Now we will run the program. As you can see that it is asking about enter your age. Suppose I am providing age 24. See, after providing age 24, it is showing you are eligible to vote. Now let us run once again by providing less than 18 year. Again it is asking enter your age. I am providing 10 year. See here message is displayed because the first condition returns false and the control moves to the next statement and it gives you are not eligible to vote. Hope that this program is also clear. Now let us move to the fifth program. Fifth program is saying write a program to input a number. We will accept a number from the user and check whether it is odd or even. We have to check whether it is odd or even. First we will create a class. Let us name number. I have given the name of the class as number. We will enter in the class. Since we are going to accept the number, we will write import java.io.asterisk. Next method class public class number. Then we will open the class. And then main method public static void main string arg throws IO exception. Now we will open the main method buffered reader br is equal to new buffered reader new input stream reader system.in. Now we have to accept a number. For that we have to declare a number of integer data type. We will declare integer number I have declared, and now we will ask the user by giving a print command system.out.println enter any number. I have given a message to enter any number. Now we will store the value in the variable number. For storing that number is equal to integer.parse int br.read line. Now after doing this we will apply the condition. As we know that if a number is divisible by 2, that is called even number. It means that the number which gives remainder 0 when divided by 2, they are called even number. Like that we will apply the condition by using mod. We will write if number mod. It means after divisible by 2, after dividing it by 2, it returns the remainder 0. If a number, this number, any number which is being entered by the user, and if it is divisible by 2, this mod stores the remainder, and we are searching for the remainder. If any number is divisible by 2 and remainder is 0, it means that the number will be even. We will give the command system.out.println. We will write entered number is even. If this condition is false, then we will use else statement. The control will move to the next statement, system.out.println entered number is odd. This program is completed. Here one spelling mistake is there, we will correct that one. Now we will compile the program. As you can see that no error is there, we will run the program. It is asking about enter any number. We will give 50. As we know that 50 is an even number, let us see. Entered number is even. Now let us try for an odd number also. Enter any number. I am giving 23. Entered number is odd. I hope that this program is also clear. Now let us move to the next program, number 6. Here it is saying write a program to input a number. Here also we will accept the input from the user to input a number and check whether it is positive, negative or 0. Here 3 conditions are there. Either the number should be positive, the number should be negative, or number should be 0. First we will create a class. Let us see what logic we are going to use. You give the name of the class positive. Any name you can give here. Open the editor. Whatever things are written, delete it. Since we are going to accept input, we will write import java.io.asterisk. We will declare the class public class positive. I have given the name positive. We will open the class. Main method public static void main string arg throws IO exception. Now buffered reader BR is equal to new buffered reader new input stream reader system.in. Now after this we have to declare a variable of, we will declare integer data type, integer, same we will declare number, and we will ask the user to enter the number. For that we will provide a print command system.out.println enter your number. After the user enters the number, we will store the value in the variable number is equal to integer dot parse int br dot readline. Now we will apply the condition. There are three conditions here. We will use if, else, if statement. First we will use if. We will write number is greater than 0. If the number is greater than 0, definitely we all know that it will be positive. So we will give a command system.out.println entered number is positive. Then if it returns false, then condition will move to the next condition, that is if number is less than 0. If number is less than 0, it will display system.out.println entered number is negative. And if both the condition returns false, then at the last else condition will be executed. System.out.println entered number is 0. Now let us compile it for checking the error. Here what condition we have applied? If. Here we have to write else if, because 2 times else we cannot use. That's why it will display error else if. Now it is correct. Now let us compile. Since some error is there, we will check for the error. Here system.out.println, the spelling is wrong. Since I am typing it very fast, that's why there some mistake can be there. Now as you can see, no syntax error. We will run the program. It is asking about enter your number. Let us give 10. Since 10 is positive, it will return positive. Let us check it's for once more for entering negative number. -10. We are providing -10. Entered number is negative. Once again we will run the program and we will check for the 0. Entered number is 0. As you can see that we have entered 0. It has given entered number is 0. Hope that this program is also clear. Now we'll move to the next program, that is program number 7. It is saying write a program to input 3 angles of a triangle. We have to input 3 angles of a triangle and find if their sum is 180. We have to calculate if their sum is 180, and if the sum is 180, display a message triangle is possible, else display the message triangle is not possible. It means that first we have to take the angle as an input. Now let us see. We'll create a class. We'll name the class as triangle. Now we will enter in the class. Since we are going to accept input, we will write import java.io.asterisk. I will declare a class public class triangle. Here I have left semicolon. Now we will open the class. Inside it we will give main method public static void main string arg throws IO exception. Will open the main method also. Now buffered reader br is equal to new buffered reader new input stream reader system.in. Now after this, since question is telling to accept 3 angles of the triangle, so we will provide some data type. We will provide integer data type and we will provide some variable also to store the value of the angles. So we will declare integer a, b, c, and we have to calculate the sum of the angles. We will declare a variable as sum also. Now we have to ask all the 3 angles. So 3 times we will give a message system.out.println enter the value of first angle. As the user will enter the value of first angle, we have to store the value, and we will store in A. A is equal to integer.parseInt br.read line. Next we will ask the value to user to enter the value of second angle. What we will do, we will simply copy the same line and we will paste just below it, and we will change the value. System.out.println, here something is left, while we complete. System.out.print, enter the value, here we will simply change it second angle, and we will store the value of second angle in B. That's why we will change it here B. Similarly, we will paste once again for getting the third angle. System.out, enter the value of third angle, and we will name it as C. As we have accepted all the three angles from the user, now we will calculate the sum. We have to calculate the sum. As we know that for calculating the sum, we have declared sum variable as integer data type. Sum is equal to A plus B plus C. Now as the sum is calculated, now we have to check whether triangle is possible or not. For that we have to apply the conditional statement. We will apply if sum is equal to 180. If the sum returns 180, a message will be displayed. System.out.println triangle is possible. Now if this condition returns false, the control will move to the next statement. System.out.println triangle is not possible. Now our program is completed. Let us compile the program. Error is there. Let us check for the error. If sum is equal to, it is showing incompatible data type because we haven't provided in computer. We have to provide double equal to. Now we will compile it. As you can say that no error is there. Now we will check the output of the program. We'll run this program and see the program console is asking about enter the value of first angle. First angle, let us enter 45 degree. It is asking the value of second angle. Let us enter 65 degree. Third angle, let us enter 59 degree. See, as we have entered 3 angle and the sum of 3 angle is not 180 degree. That's why it has given a message triangle is not possible. Let us run once again and provide it the sum to be 180 accurate. First angle 60, second angle 60 and third angle also 60. See, 60, 60, 60, 180, it has shown triangle is possible. I hope that this program is also very clear. Now we will move to the next program, that is program number 8, and program number 8 is showing asking you write a program to input any number and check whether the number is divisible by 5 or not. We have to check whether it is divisible by 5 or not. We'll create a class. We'll name the class divisible. We'll enter inside the class. We'll write import java.io.asterisk. Now public class divisible. We'll open the class. Main method public static void main string arg throws IO exception. Now we'll declare buffered reader. Buffered reader br is equal to new buffered reader new input stream reader system dot in Since question is saying that to enter a number and check whether it is divisible by 5 or not. So first we will declare a variable of integer data type. Integer, we have declared integer number. Now we'll ask the user to enter the number. System.out.println, enter the number to check. Now we'll store the number. Number is equal to integer dot parse int br dot read line. As the user has provided the number, now we will apply the condition. If we all know that if a number is divisible by 5, it will return a remainder of 0. We will use here mod. If number divisible by 5 and it returns 0, that means number is divisible by 5. We will give a message system.out.println it is divisible by 5. We have given the message it is divisible by 5. Next, else, again a print out message will be there, system.out.println it is not divisible by 5. Now your program is completed. Now let us check for the error. As you can see that no error is there. Now we will run the program and we will enter the number to check whether it is divisible by 5 or not. Enter the number to check. Let's enter 50. It has given yes, it is divisible by 5. Once again we will run the program to check it for the another number. Let us enter 42. Since we know that it is not divisible by 5, it will give us it is not divisible by 5. Here in this program, for checking any number, whether question is asked to you to check any number is divisible by any number, whether it is divisible by 4, 3, 2, 8, 10, 12, whatever the number is, you have to simply change this number and you have to change here. If a number we are going to check whether it is divisible by 6, we have to put here 6. Since if any number is divisible by 6, it will give the remainder 0. On that concept we have solved this program. Now we'll move to the next program, that is program number 9. Program number 9, write a program to calculate the commission. Now here we have to calculate the commission for the salesman, and commission is calculated according to the following rate. Rate is given if a salesman is selling for more than 10,000. It means that 10,001 onwards the commission will be 8%. If that salesman is selling between 5,000 to 10,000, the commission rate will be 3%. And if the salesman is selling till 5,000, it means up to 5,000, the commission will be 0. First we will create a class commission. We will enter in that class. Now as we are going to accept the input from the user, import java.io.asterisk class will declare public class commission. Now we will open class main method public static void main string arg throws IO exception. Now next line will be buffered reader. Buffered reader br is equal to buffered reader new stream reader system.in. Now we have to accept the sales amount. So we will declare first as an integer data type enter sales, we will declare enter sale, and there will be a commission we will declare as a double data type, double commission. I have declared with two data type. First is sales as integer data type and commission as double data type, since we have to do the calculation for the commission and we have to calculate only commission, that's why we will not calculate the total amount. First we will ask the user to enter the value of sales. System.out.println enter the sales amount. Now as the amount is being entered by the user, we will store it, and sales is equal to integer.parse int br.readline. Now next we have to calculate, it means that we have to apply the condition. Here we are applying if sales is sale is less than equal to 5,000. We are going from the bottom side, starting from the bottom. If sales is less than equal to 5,000, now we have to calculate the commission. Commission, if it is less than or equal to 5,000, commission will be 0. So we are providing here 0. Next, else if sales is less than equal to 10,000, then a commission will be given. We will calculate the commission. Commission is equal to, what is the commission rate? 3%. So we will write 3 into sales divided by 100 for calculating the commission. At the last we will provide the else statement. If both of the condition returns false, the commission will be, it is 8%. We will write 8 asterisk sales slash 100. It has calculated all the sales. Now at the last we will give print command system.out.println your commission is. The commission is stored in variable commission. Now it will give the result. Here I have done a mistake. Here I have declared the commission as COMM and I have here stored the value in commission total. Now we will delete these things so that error should not be there. Now we will run the program and let us check for the error. Here you can see that no error is there. Now we will run the program. The compiler is asking about enter the sales amount. Let us provide sales amount 4,000. It will return commission 0 since it is less than 5,000. Once again we will give between 5,000 to 10,000. Let us provide the sales amount 7,500. It will give commission, that your commission is 225, and let us enter more than 10,000. Let us give the sales amount 15,000. The commission is 1,200. I hope that this program is also clear to you all. Our next question, question number 10. Write a program to input marks of 5 subjects and find the percent. The question is saying to take marks of 5 subjects from the user and after collecting the marks, calculate its percentage and print the grade as per the instruction. There are certain instructions given, that is the student who obtain more than 90% grade will be given as excellent. Between 80 to 90% grade will be given very good. Between 70 to 80% grade will be given good. And 60 to 70% average. Between 50 to 60% that will be graded as pass. And the student who scores below 50% that will be marked as fail. According to this criteria, we are going to write a program. First, we have to create a class. Let us create a class. let us give the name of a class as grade. After creating the class, we will enter inside it. Whatever things are written, we will delete it, as we are going to take the input from the user. First line we will write import java.io.asterisk. Then we will declare the class public class grade. Then we will open class parenthesis. Then public static void main string r throws IO exception, and then we will open main method, and then after that we have to declare the marks, that is the variable where the marks will be stored. So let us declare by A for the first subject, B for the second subject, C for the third subject, D for the fourth subject, E for the fifth subject. Then we will declare marks obtained. Then we will declare marks total, and total marks will be out of 100. That means if 5 subjects are there, 500 will be total marks. Now at the last we will declare percentage by the data type double percentage. Now after this we have to ask the user to enter the marks. We will give a print statement system.out.println enter marks of first subject. As user will enter the marks of first subject, we have to accept and store it in variable. Let us store in variable a is equal to integer dot parse int br dot readline. Like this we have stored the marks of the first subject. Similarly we will store the marks of the second subject. What we will do, we will copy the same line and we will paste here. Enter the marks of, in place of first we will make it second, and here we will store in variable b. Similarly we will again paste. Enter the marks of third subject we will write, and here it will be stored in variable c. Then again fourth subject, again we will paste the same thing. Fourth subject, it will be stored in variable d, and at the last again we will paste fifth subject, and it will be stored in variable e. Now after accepting all the data from the user, now we are going to calculate marks obtained. M obtained is equal to, we will add all the variable a plus b plus c plus d plus e. This is the marks obtained. Now we will calculate the percentage. Percentage is equal to marks obtained asterisk marks total asterisk 100 divided by mark total. This will calculate the percentage. Now we will display the percentage. System.out.println your marks percentage is, where it is stored, that is plus per, it will be displayed. Now we will use condition. If percentage is greater than equal to 90, a message will be displayed system.out.println excellent Now again next condition, else if percentage is greater than equal to 80, because the second condition was between 80 and 90. We will use here and marks percentage less than 90. Percentage less than 90. Again one message will be printed, system.out.println very good. Again next condition, else if percentage greater than equal to 70 and percentage less than 80. Again a message will be printed, system.out.println third criteria is good. Next, else if percentage greater than equal to 60 and percentage less than 70. Again a message will be printed, system.out.println. Then after good the condition is grade is average. We'll print here average. Then else if percentage greater than equal to 50 and percentage less than 60. Again a message will be printed, system.out.println pass. Now we are at the last. We will write else system.out.println fail. Now our program is completed. Now we will execute this program. We'll try to run, compile this program. First we will compile. Some errors are displaying here. Let us see what is the error. Percentage we have calculated. Percentage is equal to marks obtained into 100 divided by marks total. Let us check what is the error here. Percentage we have declared earlier. Here division sign we have left, that's why it is showing. Now again some errors are there. br.readline. Here we haven't written buffered reader line, that's why it is displaying error, because since buffered reader is not written and we are accepting the input, buffered reader br is equal to new buffered reader new input stream reader system.in. Now let us compile and check whether some error is there. Now you can see no error. Now we will run the program. Now computer is asking enter the marks of first subject. Let us give 85, second subject 75, third subject 92, fourth subject 49, fifth subject 68. Now he has calculated the marks, that is 73%, and the grade is good. I hope that this program is also clear. Now we will be moving for the next program. Next program is write a program to enter 3 numbers and print the greatest among them. Program is saying to input 3 numbers and print the greatest or largest. Now first we will create a class. Let us name it greatest. Now we will enter inside the class. First we are going to accept, that's why we will write import java.io.asterisk. Next class, public class greatest, then we will open class, then we will write main method public static void main string arg throws exception, then we will open main method, and after that we will write clear bufferedReader class. BufferedReader br is equal to new bufferedReader new input stream reader system.in. After that we have to declare a number. Since we are accepting 3 number, so we will declare as an integer. Let us declare with a, b, c, d. Now one by one we will ask the user to enter the number. We will give a print command system.out.println enter first number. Now as first number is entered by the user, we have to store in variable. We will store in a is equal to integer.parse int br.readline. Similarly, we will ask the user to enter another number, println enter second number. Similarly, we will store the second number into variable b. b is equal to integer.parse int br.readline. Similarly, for the third number, system.out.println enter third number. Now we will store the value in c. c is equal to integer.parse int br.readline. Now as we have accepted all the values from the user, now what we will do, we will apply the condition. That first condition, if a is greater than b and a is greater than c, here both we will keep in a bracket both the terms, and for the if condition there will be a main bracket. Here condition is if a is greater than b and a is greater than c, it means that a is greater than b and c both. So we will give a print statement system.out.println greatest number is, which number, plus a, value will be displayed. Then we will use else if condition. Else if, the same we will use for b. If b is greater than a and b is greater than c. Now again a print statement will be there, system.out.println greatest number is plus b. Now at the last, if both the condition is not satisfied, then we will move to the else condition. Else system.out.println greatest number is c. Since if the first two condition is not satisfied, then the control will move to c. Let us check for the errors. System.out.cannot find symbol method print. Here spelling is mistake, that's why it's showing error. Now you can see that no error is there. Now we will run the program. Right click, name string, and then method call. Now the computer is asking for the first number. Let us enter 45 first number, second number 78, third number 69, and as we know that the greatest will be 78, let us see what does it give. Here you can see that after entering all three numbers, it has displayed greater number is 78. Hope that this program is also clear. Now next we will move to the next program. The program is saying write a program to accept the side of triangle. We have to accept the side of triangle and display whether it is equilateral, isosceles or scalene. It means that according to the side we have to check whether it is equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle or scalene triangle. First we will create a class, give a name triangle. Triangle one, earlier one class name is given. We will give some other name. Let us give angle. Now we will open this. Whatever things are written we will delete it. As we know that we have to accept the value of side of triangle, we will write import java.io.asterisk, then class, public class angle, then we will open class. Inside this class we will declare main method, public static void main string arg throws IO exception, then we will open main method also. Next we will declare buffered reader class, buffered reader br is equal to new buffered reader new input stream reader system.in. Now after that we have to declare integer. We will declare here integer side 1, side 2 and side 3. Since we are going to accept 3 sides from the user, we have given, you can give any name here, either A, B, C, D or XYZ, any of the name. So we have taken side 1, side 2 and side 3. Now we will ask the user to enter the side one by one. For that we will give a print command system.out.println, enter the first side of triangle. As user will enter, we will store in variable 1, side 1 is equal to integer.parseInt br.readline. Then similarly we will go for the second side, system.out.println, enter the second side of triangle. Similarly we will give side 2 is equal to integer.parseInt br.readline. Similarly for the third side, system.out.println, enter the third side of triangle. We will store the value in side 3. Side 3 is equal to integer.parseInt br.readline. After entering and accepting all the values, now we will use a condition. Condition we will use. Here we can see that red mark is there. It means that some error is there. I have written the spelling wrong. That's why it's showing the error. Now we will move to the conditional statement. We will apply a condition that if, we will use if statement, if side 1 equal to side 2, and we will use AND side 1 equal to side 3. If side 1 is equal to side 2 and side 1 is equal to side 3, it means 1, 2 and 3 all are equal. A print statement will be there, system.out.println equilateral triangle. because we know that if all the sides are equal, it will be equilateral triangle. We will apply else if, again one new condition we will use, side 1 equal to side 2. Here we will use or side 1 is equal to side 3. In the earlier we have used and, here we are using or. Then if any of the case is satisfied, it will be system.out.println isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle. If both the condition is not satisfied, we will move to else system.out.println scalene triangle. Now our program is completed. Let us compile it. Some errors are there. Let us check. Here spelling wrong. Now let us see. Now no error is there. Now we'll run this program. The terminal window is asking about first side, let us give 25, second side let us give 45, and third side let us give 12. Since all the values are different, that's why it has displayed scalene triangle. Let us run once again. Now we will give all the values equal. 12 first side, second side 12, third side 12. Equilateral triangle. Now once again we will run the program and we will see first side 12, second side 12, and third side let us give 15. Since two sides are equal, that's why it will be isosceles triangle. I hope that this program is also clear. Now next we will be moving to a new decision making statement, that is switch statement, and we will use in a program. Program is asking, write a program to enter month's number. We will enter the number of the month. Like if we are entering 1, it will display January. If we are entering 10, it will display October. Similarly, between 1 to 12, any number will be entered and it will display the respective month. Now let us first create a class. Let us name it month. Now we will open it. Since we are going to accept the input from the user, we will write import java.io.asterisk. I will declare class, public class month. We will open class. Inside it we will declare main method, public static void main string arg throws IO exception. Inside this we will declare buffered reader class, buffered reader br is equal to new buffered reader, new input stream reader system.in. Now we are going to use a new decision making statement, that is switch statement. First we have to declare the variable in which we are going to store the numbers. We'll declare with integer and let us give a variable name month. Now we'll ask the user to enter the number. System.out.println, we are giving a message, enter month number. Now as this message will display in the screen, user will enter. Now we have to store the value. Month is equal to integer.parse int br.readline. Now after this we will use switch statement, switch, and we will give a variable, that is month, and after this we will open parenthesis and we'll close it also, and inside this parenthesis we will write case 1. system.out.println. If the user presses 1, it will display January. Then after doing this, we have to put a break. We will write break. Now similarly, we have to put 12 cases. So we will copy the same and we will put one after another. This will be case 2. As the user will press case 2, it will display February. Once again, case 3, it will display March. Here, after March, April. We'll change the case also, that is case 4. After case 4, once again we will paste for case 5, and here it will display May. Then we'll move to case 6. Case 6, June. Then we'll go to case 7. It's July. Similarly, we have to provide till case 12. Case 8, August. Case 9, September. Then we'll move to case 10. As user will press 10, it will display October. Then it will be case 11. November. And at the last case it will be December. The last we will give case 12 system.out.println December. Now we have completed the program. Here we have to give a break statement to terminate the case. Now we'll compile this program and we'll check for error. As you can see that no errors are there. Now we will run the program. Now the terminal window is asking you enter any of the month's number. Let us give 10. It will display October. Suppose if a user is not entering the month number between 1 to 12. So here we can do what? At the last a default case can be given. A default case can be given and print statement can be given system.out.println. A message can be displayed wrong entry. Now I'll break the statement. Now if we are some errors are there, let us see. Here we have left semicolon. Now as you can see no error is there. Now we are going to enter a number which is greater than 12. Let us enter 15. Now it will show you wrong entry since case 15 is not there. Hope that by using this switch statement, this program you have understood. Now at the last program which we are going to solve, That is, write a program in Java to enter three numbers and display smallest among them. It is similar to the greatest, only we have to change the symbol of greater than and less than. Now what I am going to do, I am simply selecting all the things and I am copying it and we will paste there. First we will create a new class, that is, let us name smallest. Now we will enter inside it. Whatever things are written we'll delete and we'll paste the same thing. As I have pasted it here, now we have to change the name of the class, that was smallest. Now all the things will remain same. ABCD, everything will remain same. What we have to do, only we have to change here symbol. We have to change the greater than to less than, and here we will write smallest. Smallest. Similarly we will do in the next case also. We will simply change the sign, and in the next line again in place of greatest we will write smallest. Now here also we will do the same, smallest. Now our program is completed. Let us compile it. No error. Now we will check the smallest number among three entered number. Now the terminal window is asking, first number let us give 10, second number let us give 12, third number let us give 14. As we know that 10 is the smallest, it will display the smallest number as 10. I hope that this program is also clear. It was just opposite to greatest number, and this many program you have to get it by heart. Try to practice this program because this program will be very important for you in your final examination. Thank you very much for watching the video.